Hi there. Let's see now how we can delete a record. In the previous tutorial we entered a new record named John Doe. We will play here at deleting that record. And here is a form where we can capture the user input and assign it to variables that we will use in our criteria for retrieving the record we want to delete. So as we said here, we assign the variables, the values of the user input. This code tries to load the person record with a specified first name, last name, or email address input by the user. The try-load method has three overloads: an integer value that represents the ID of the record you will load, or an FWint, a framework integer. It also accepts an FW expression, which serves as a filter criteria. We will use here an FW expression. If a match is found, the method returns an object person. If no match, or if more than one record is found, the method returns null. This is how we load a record prior to deleting it. The first line of this try block gets and assigns to a variable the resource object of the person. This is needed since a person has a one-to-one relation with resource. The same is true if we delete a person. We should also delete the resource record. Since resource is the entity key provider, we should delete first the person before deleting the resource. That's why this line is needed. The second line deletes the person record. And lastly, we can now delete the resource record. Let's inspect the initial content of the person and resource table before we run the application. We will delete John Doe, and you can see here in the table that it is a record with ID 85. Let's now run the application. Deletion is successful. Let's open the person table to check in the database. We can see here that John is deleted. Let's check the resource table also. The same is true for the resource table. John Doe is deleted. That is how simple it is to delete a record from the database. Remember, first we load the record using the try-load method, and if the return value is not null, then we call the delete method, and that's all. Thank you.